Bismillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Today I just want to mention the story that's mentioned in Surah Baqarah, which is why Surah Baqarah is named after the story of the cow. And Surah Baqarah, of course, it's not about a surah about the cow, but the story of the cow is mentioned in Surah Baqarah, and that's why it's called Surah Baqarah. So Surah Baqarah is the surah that the cow is mentioned in, and so it's kind of shortened to just say Surah Baqarah. So the story of Surah Baqarah is that a man killed someone, and there are two narrations. They say he killed someone because, one, he wanted to marry his daughter and he wouldn't let him, or that he was his relative and he wanted the inheritance. So what he did, he killed the man and he left the dead body between two tribes. And then when the tribes found the body, they disputed with each other as to who committed the crime. Then they said, oh, why don't we go to Sayyidina Musa, right? He's our prophet. And so they went to him and he said, as Allah told him to say, he said, slaughter a cow. He commanded them to slaughter a cow. When they heard that, they said, are you making fun of us? And Musa salam, he said, I seek refuge in Allah that I be of the ignorant, because their response was of the highest ignorance and disrespect in front of Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and also who is giving them an order from Allah. So now when he tells them to slaughter the cow, they keep on asking about the cow. They say, call upon your Lord to make it clear to us what it is. And so he says, Allah says it is a cow which is neither old nor young, but between that. So do as you are commanded. And then they say, call upon your Lord to show us what is her color. And he says, it is a yellow cow, bright in color, pleasing to the onlookers. Then they say, call upon your Lord to make us clear what it is. Indeed, all cows look alike to us. And indeed, if Allah wills, we will be guided. So then Musa salam says, it is a cow neither trained to plow the earth nor to irrigate the field, one free from fault with no spot upon her. They said, now you have come with the truth. So they slaughtered her, but they could hardly do it. And this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Quran. And if they had slaughtered any cow, it would have sufficed. But they made it hard for themselves. So Allah made it hard for them. And so they had a hard time finding that this specific type of cow, and when they found it, they had to pay its weight in gold. So they slaughtered the cow, and then Musa salam used a limb of the cow to tap the deceased body, and he came to life and informed them who killed him, and then he went back and returned to being dead. So we see from the story that Sayyidina Musa salam had to deal with very disrespectful, irreverent people. And inshallah, I'll mention a story tomorrow that has the same issue. The people have the same issue about questioning the Prophet, about questioning the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And inshallah, I hope to tie that in with Surah Ali Imran. So look out for that. Alhamdulillah.